Hi everyone, it's Lacey. Today I'm doing a stretch for the office outside. My office is outside today. You're gonna need a desk or a wall. That's it, everything is standing. Let's do it. As always, if it's possible for you, please take off your blazer, untuck your shirt, take your shoes off, get as comfortable as you possibly can, if it's appropriate for you. Start by rotating your wrists in one direction, trying to get as big of a circle as you can. Once you've done 10 one way, reverse and go the other way. Separate your feet about hips distance apart. Reach your arms up overhead. Bend your knees and come down, overhead. Bend your knees and swing them down. Do these at your own pace. Stretch your right arm across your chest and pull it in with your left. Now switch to stretch your left arm. Now stretch your right arm back behind you. Grab your right elbow with your left hand. Try to pull that elbow toward the opposite wall. And switch. Put your arm down and now just bend your head forward and backward. So just moving your neck, trying to keep everything else still. Come back to center and now stretch your neck over to the right using your right hand to gently pull it down. And you can rotate your wrists out here. 5 one way and 5 the other way. And then you're going to bend that outstretched arm, so the left arm is going to go behind your back. And you're going to hold it there. I'm just going to turn around to try to show you the next move. You're going to keep that hand behind you, stretch the other hand down, and try to grab your fingers. And that's what it looks like from the front. And it's okay if you can't grab your fingers, just go as far as you can. And now we're going to do all of that on the other side. So stretching your left ear to your left shoulder. Your right arm is outstretched. And now you're going to circle your wrists in one direction 5 times. And then 5 times the other way. And now place that arm behind your back and hold. Now reach your left arm up and back and try to grab your fingers. My hair is in the way. And release. And now we're just going to roll our shoulders back. Go in the opposite direction. Now clasp your hands together and round your shoulders as you stretch your arms out in front of you. So this is a stretch for your upper back. Now flip your wrists, keeping your fingers clasped together, and stretch your arms up overhead. Just try to be as straight and long as possible right now. We're going to do a little bit of a back bend, only with our upper back. So I'll kind of show you here. You're just going to stretch your arms back as far as you can while keeping your body straight and in line. And you can look up. Release that, and now we're going to use our desk. This is my desk right now. We're going to do a side body stretch. Using the desk or some kind of prop here really helps you get deeper into the side of your body because you can go further without falling over. Now place both hands on your desk and let your chest sink between your armpits. Now pedal out your feet here, coming up onto the ball of your toes on one side, switching to the other. And now together, come up onto the tips of your toes and then flat back down onto your heels, up and down, up and down. Do it a few more times at your own pace. And come up, and we'll start with our left leg here. So you're going to place the heel of your left foot on the top of your desk. Hopefully you don't have a super high desk. I don't imagine you would, but you never know. So arms up facing your leg and go forward and come back up. So just as gently as you can here. You don't want to go super deep right away. And now you're going to flex that foot, and this time you're going to go down as far as you can, grabbing your toes and pulling yourself down as far as you can. Now you're going to turn your standing foot outward so that you can get your balance here. And now you're facing the side with your leg up, and do a side body stretch. And come out of that, and now we're going to do those all on the other side. So your right leg is going to go up over your desk, arms up, lean forward, and come back up, lean forward, and come back up. Do this a total of 5 times. Now flex your foot and lean forward, pulling yourself as far down as you can. Now rotate your standing foot outward and rotate your hips. So now you're facing the side, arms up, and now do a side body stretch over on this side. and come out of it. And we're going to do a few more full body movements. I think that's the most important for office days. So rotate your chest in one direction, trying to isolate just your rib cage and your chest. And now go the other way. And now you're going to try to combine your chest and your hips, going in the opposite direction. Do what you can here. It's kind of a funky dance move. You might feel super weird. I like making you look weird at the office. I even got caught up. Now isolate your rib cage from side to side. And now add a hip. Lift your arms up overhead and now swing down with your legs separated about hips distance apart. Swing your arms from side to side here. Be very loose. You can have your legs straight or bent. Swing forward and back, side to side. You can move your upper body. Shake out your arms. This is kind of a free-for-all. Do whatever you want. Do whatever makes you feel nice and loose. And that's it. This one is just short and sweet. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you feel great. Enjoy the rest of your day. Like and subscribe. Thank you very much for doing this with me.